Hello everyone, it's Mike from Downtown Comics and welcome to August of 2023. We are here to talk about all the new comics releasing this week, the week of Wednesday, August 2nd, 2023. And the reason I'm giggling is this is like my fifth take of this video, so saddle in, I'm having a real great day. Anyway, before we begin, like, subscribe, and share is always appreciated. And as always, go to downtowncomics.com to look at all the books I may not have on the table, all the different covers. If you need something, let us know. We'll get it for you. That's what we do. All right, let's get started. Oh, my gosh. All right, we're going to start with some annuals. Well, one annual anyway. Amazing Spider-Man annual is this week. So we've got that coming. And then hopefully everyone read the X-Men event from last week. That was a big one. And so we start our Fall of X tie-ins. First one is an Astonishing Iceman miniseries. So we get a plethora of covers. Yeah, get ready for a bunch of Miss Minutes variants on different comics this month. So guess Loki 2 is coming. All right, so to follow up the latest Venomverse miniseries, we have the Death of the Venomverse miniseries. So another 5-issue, I think weekly miniseries or semi-weekly. So let's jump on board this. And again, tons of covers. That's really cool right there. All right, we got Doctor Strange is new. Fantastic Four, brand new there. We have a second print of Hulk #1, in case you missed it. Another new X book, Magneto gets his own comic. The latest Moon Knight. The latest Scarlet Witch. And our summer event for Star Wars is called Dark Droids. So this is the one-shot that launches it. So a couple cool covers. Get a shiny foil cover of R2-D2 if you want it. Let's see. Yoda. It's number 10. It's going strong. Warlock Rebirth, number 5. Our What If Dark series continues with What If Dark Venom. So we've had Loki, Spider-Gwen, and now Venom. All one-shots. Strange Academy is back for a 3-issue miniseries with Miles Morales. And then the next big follow-up to our Hellfire Gala from last week is X-Men 25, with some cool Alex Ross connecting covers, homaging the 90s there. So, yeah, big deal. All right, so that's a real solid Marvel lineup this week. Let's go on to some independents. Fearless Dawn. A new one from the Frazetta universe, Fire and Ice. So I don't know if that's based on anything specific, but... So we got that. Gargoyles. We got a new one from Rick Remender. So a new Image book, so you know it's going to be fun. It's probably sci-fi. The Sacrificers. Looks cool. Our Spawn book this week is just Spawn. Good old Spawn. Got a new Hellboy. New Grimm. Something called Gaslamp Quarter. Okay. I mean, I order the stuff and I don't recognize that book. Dead by Daylight. And it's bagged because you get a code because it's based on a video game. So if you're a fan, there you go. Our cool title of the week, Crestar and the Night Stallion. Ooh, that sounds awesome. It's a cool look. Looks like a 90s 90s syndicated TV show, but all right, so one of our big launches, I've had a lot of people getting excited about this. So Titan now owns the Conan the Barbarian license, and they are going strong with a brand new Conan the Barbarian book. So Conan fans, you can check this out. It's Jim Zub is doing the writing, and he's a good writer. You get a Magnolia cover there. All kinds of cool stuff. Classic cover homage. There you go. So, yeah, check that out if you're a Conan fan. It's back. Dracula Boy. This is the Oddly Pedestrian Life of Christopher Chaos, number 2. And that is a variant of that cover. Maybe. Wait a minute. That looks like Dracula Boy, actually. No, that's the Oddly Persistent... Oh, wait a minute. Is that... Oh, wait. Okay, so that's... All right, never mind. All 3 of those. So Dracula Boy is from the Oddly Pedestrian Life of Christopher Chaos. So, sorry, not a new title. So Dracula Boy, this other Dracula Boy, and then the one where you actually have the title of the book on the cover so you can tell what is going on. Thank you. All right, so Buffy, the last Vampire Slayer. So in the... I think we're doing a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles little homage there, but yep, Buffy the Last Vampire Slayer starts. Black Cloak, The Curse of Cleaver County, Star Wars Hyperspace Stories. And speaking of Last Ronin, we have Last Ronin The Lost Years, number 5. Some Star Trek, Defiant. And then, of course, our favorite puppy in Deep Space Nine. There we go. My Little Pony. 2 covers on that one. And our Dark Spaces from Scott Snyder, Good Deeds, number 3. All right, so onward to DC. We have our Adventures of Superman, Jonathan Kent, this week. All right, we have a new issue of City Boy. And man, this one's slow. What is taking so long with this? Justice Society of America, which is really good. But dang, Jeff. I gotta believe it's Jeff Johns. Doesn't have time to write scripts, I guess. All right, so we have our second round of Night Terrors. So we have Night Terrors Batman number 2. And again, these are all 2-issue miniseries, so this will be the last one for Batman. And then we have our second issue of Black Adam. Our second issue of Joker. Our second issue of Poison Ivy. And our second issue of Ravager. All right. We have a reprint of Omega Men 3, which if you're not familiar, this is the first appearance of Lobo. So this is the first appearance of Lobo in the 90s. Or late 80s, I should say. I forget, like 89, something like that. Anyway, so that's reprinted. We have a new issue of Peacemaker. Sandman universe continues with a one-shot. Thessaly. Scooby-Doo. Steelworks, number 3. And we have a reprint of Wonder Woman 800, so in case you missed it. So that's our DC lineup, solid. And we'll finish off some independents. Junk Rabbit, is that new? It's number 5, I believe it is new. Junk Rabbit. Once Upon a Time at the End of the World. A new one from Jonathan Luna called Quest. And Robotech is back. So Robotech Rick Hunter, for your Robotech fans. I am one of those. And lastly, we have Swan Songs number... Oh, that looks like number 1, second print. Yep. Number 1, second printing for Swan Songs. Okay, so that wraps it up. So compared to last week, this seems light, but really solid. So I really like the books that are coming out this week. So yeah, check out Conan or anything from Marvel DC or any other independents. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.